It's been a moment, so let's go.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, "Gee, you alright?" He said, "It's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye." I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boys smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humourful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When the sun starts shining, feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far, I think the boy saw red, I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue, I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Ooh, that was good. It was good. It was short, but sweet, but it was good. Obviously, it's how you cover over the verse, Bittersweet Symphony, or Ren's version. You get what I mean. I'm a bit rusty, everybody, so bear with me. Okay, then, everybody, so I've given myself a few minutes to think about my own personal interpretation of this song. And there's kind of two forming here. So the first one is possibly about a guy that just likes to go out, have a good time, go out drinking, smoking, just basically living in the moment, staying out till all hours of the night, and then having to come home and then try and shut himself off because he just wants that kind of moment to continue, because it's just generally something he may enjoy actually doing. It's a part of his life, it's a part or something that he actually generally enjoys to do. There's some great lyrics in this song as well. There is, like, the city is his companion. It's something that just he enjoys to do. He goes out there to have fun, enjoy the moment, and kind of go with the flow. Now, the second interpretation that was forming in my head, now you're going to have to bear with me with this because I don't think what's going on up there is going to come out the way I want it to. So hopefully you all will get the gist of it, or you're kind of getting what I'm trying to say. So there's all sorts of different types of people in the UK, just like there is in all over the world. Okay, but in the UK, you've got, whether it's, this was mentioned twice in the song, people that moan about the weather. You got people that moan about the government, which is mentioned in this song as well. You have people that have drink addiction. You have happy-go-lucky people. You have people that suffer from anxiety, depression. There are very successful people. There are, there's all sorts of different elements of people in here. But we all like to have a bit of a moan as well, to be fair. And it's what I can kind of get from it. And like I said, this is not going to come out the way I want it to come out. I'll try and make it come out the way I want it to, but I don't think it will. But you will get the gist, I think. Fingers crossed. I am a bit rusty. Is that all these different elements and all that kind of stuff is just kind of part of being British, okay? It's part of us. If that kind of makes sense, like classic example is the weather. The weather got brought up twice in this, and no matter what the weather's doing out there, we always try and tend to have a moan. There's a lot of people that don't like the heat. It's like we're having a heat wave at the moment, and hardly any rain. We're actually having a great summer, but yet there's still people that like to moan about it. And it's like, well, if it was throwing it down, you'd be moaning them. Like the government, moan about the government, the people that are on the dole, and all that kind of stuff. And there are positive elements there, like I said, happy-go-lucky people, successful people, people that do really, really good stuff, like helping people with, say, drink problems, drug problems, all that kind of stuff. And all these kind of different elements kind of make it. I want to say like kind of proud to be British, but it's part of being British, if that makes sense. And unless you lived here for all your life, you won't get it. So outside of, like, say, if you're American or from a different country, you come in here and you just, it's just part of being British, I think, to be fair. And that's I don't think it's come out exactly how I want it to, or proud to be British, maybe. But I think you're kind of getting the gist of what I'm trying to say. I just don't think it's coming out the way I want to. But hopefully you get kind of the gist of it. Again, that's just my own kind of like personal interpretation. I'm sure there's an official interpretation as well. And I'm sure everybody's got their own personal interpretation of what this song means. But that's kind of what I can get from it from a first time listen. To get a clearer kind of interpretation for it, I would have to listen to the song more than once, okay? And I haven't listened to it more than once. I am going to now, but I also know that there is a live version of this, which I'm also going to watch. And hopefully my interpretation of this will become a little bit clearer when I listen to it a couple of times and seen all the lyrics and all that kind of stuff. Because I was kind of enjoying the video as well, watching the video. There was some people there in the video, and I wasn't 100% sure if they were just people going around their daily business wondering what the hell was going on. And then there was obviously some people in that video which were actually there for the video. But I just found it really, really interesting, okay? If that's like general people going around doing their daily business and you've got Ren doing that, it takes a lot of balls to be able to do that, because I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I really, really did. The whole track was brilliant. So, on that note, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. See you later, all. Bye-bye.